Let's hear what Boston College have to tell us about the evolving world of hydroponics at Evolve Flowers Live from the Heckington Show.
Thanks for taking time to come and see me. So I'm Helen from Boston College, one of the business development officers at the college. Got Rose here today with me as well, explaining what Boston College does and everything that we do for adult learners and young learners and everything in between. So today we've brought a hydroponics unit, which is basically grows vegetables, plants and all other stuff in water. So come and see us, come and see the rig that we've got. We'll have a chat with you and explain what it's all about and show you the wonderful things that can be grown. So just a quick overview. The hydroponics is sort of a practice of growing plants without soil. And it's massively used in the farming and other areas. Gives farmers greater control over crop production, reduced water usage, the ability to grow all round as well, all year round, regardless of climate, soil conditions, etc. So with the hydroponics, you can grow indoors, the light's controllable, everything's much more controllable. So it becomes much more efficient, the sustainability is a lot better, and obviously it's more than important than ever that hydroponics starts to be, the solution for future food, etc. going forward. There is lots of companies in Lincolnshire that are already doing hydroponics. They're all tucked away doing wonderful things. You've got companies in Spalding doing different things with tulips, waste stuff from that then goes to animal feed. There's lots of stuff going on. We was talking to a lady this morning regarding seeds, how they do the stand-up hydroponics as well, so they're growing things on a rack. There's wonderful stuff going on. We've got a few different bits on the top of our rack there. You can grow herbs, lettuce. Pop this in your garage. It's like having a co-op next to you. You literally just go out, get a lettuce, job done, cut it all up, put it in your salad. Fantastic. So we're proud to be at the start of our journey with this. So we've got a young group of learners that are taking this on. So part of the UK Valley Food Group. So Boston College is building a massive unit to be able to house and test sample rigs, a whole agri-food hub, which will give this, the training of hydroponics, the food technology, all the digital skills that everybody needs to learn. So we're currently developing different states of hydroponics at this food hub, at the Agri-Food Centre, at the Boston College. So this facility will serve as a hub for education, research and industry collaboration. So we're hoping to be able to help local farmers, local businesses in South Lincolnshire, and a bit further afield as well. Look at different ways and different uses of technologies, growing food basically. It's obviously not always just about growing, it's about people gaining skills, and the opportunity comes from this as well. So it's about giving learners a chance to get into the industry, because a lot of people just want to get up in the morning, have a nice clean job, go home, still be clean. As we all know, agriculture and farming isn't that. It's about getting down and dirty, getting in there, getting involved, weird and wonderful hours. We just want to show them what it's all about really. So our commitment doesn't stop just there as well. So we offer a wide range of courses and support for students of all ages and backgrounds, including adult learners that want to return to education or upskill themselves. So if anybody is interested in anything to do with agriculture, business, engineering, health, social care, come and see us. We've got some wonderful courses that are free or if not heavily subsidised. So for adult learners, we obviously understand the challenges of balancing education with work and family life. That's why we offer part-time courses, evening courses and online learning as well. So you don't even need to leave your sofa, you can do it all at home. So it is designed to fit around your schedule. Our tutors are all experienced, approachable and committed to helping you achieve all your goals. And you know, we also support people wanting to get back into work with one of our skills boot camps as well. So we've got 4 of them on offer. All the information's at our stand. Come and grab some info. So you know, we heavily believe in education for the next generation, current generations, and the older generation as well, to upskill and learn new skills that they want to. And it doesn't matter about accessibility. You know, there's always a way that you can achieve learning. So yeah, please come and see us. Come and have a chat with us about whether it's anything or even a free pair of sunglasses. Come and give us a shout and we'll go from there.
Can I ask a question?
Of course you can.
Hydroponics, I've never heard of it. What has suddenly changed to enable this technique to be feasible? Is it something that's never been known about before, or have you now got certain...
No, hydroponics has been going on for thousands of years. Food growing, you know, different flowers and flowers in water, for example. Yeah, it's been going on for thousands of years. It's used in various different places for different things, from growing vegetables to flower production to all sorts of stuff, herbs and everything. But what we're trying to do is introduce the average person. So instead of a big massive company, introduce people like myself, you, just look at hydroponics. You don't have to have a massive rig. You can start off with a simple glass jar.
So we could do this at home?
Of course you can, yeah. So you can start off doing hydroponics at home. There's loads of YouTube videos online that explains what you can do. So you could set up 6 little pods, for example, and grow 6 heads of lettuce, and then from that you'd probably never ever go and buy another supermarket lettuce ever again, because you just produce that. The taste is wonderful because you're controlling what you put into it and the end result of what comes out. Yeah. Yeah, so you can do it indoor because it's better to control with the temperatures and stuff. And you say you can get a glass jar from here, for example, with a screwable lid, put a little sort of plastic tray unit that we have over there in the top of it, start off very, very small. It'll pick the water up from inside the jar and then just start to grow away, so you don't have to have the soil and everything else. You can grow it from a small little rig on your window. Yeah, it's quite ingenious, but we're looking at all different ones. You can get a black container, for example, with some holes in the top and spray the water up from the bottom. There's loads of different stuff in different ways, but yeah, it's been going on for thousands of years. Yeah.
Do you think water is such a scarce commodity?
Yeah.
Is this using it very well?
Yeah, so this recycles the water. So that rig at the bottom here has got a huge container of water with all the additives and the nutrients and everything that it needs. And what it does is it pumps it from the bottom to the top. There's a slight slope, everything comes down, the plants pick up what they need, goes into that tray, and then to that tray, and that tray, that tray. Goes back into the bottom, all filtered, recycled back again. The lights you can have on a schedule, on and off, so you can replicate daytime, nighttime, you know, or you can produce 24/7. So, but there's all different stuff that can be grown in hydroponics. But when we're open, you know, the site at Boston College, we're going to have an open day, so people can come in and see what it's all about. Come in and have a look at the stands and the innovations of what we're doing. Speaking today to the people here, there's people that are using this in little cells all over the place, and it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And then there's massive companies using it to produce, you know, all seeds, tulips, There's a huge company in Spalding that produces tulips and stuff from this, but they've now moved on to produce a different type of flower and stuff. Chatting to the lady this morning, Helen, and she was explaining all the wonderful stuff that happens in Lincolnshire and South Lincolnshire that that doesn't always get seen, and there's a lot that we do that needs to be promoted. But yeah, I mean, we say we do all different stuff of boot courses and everything, engineering courses we do as well. So not only can people learn how to do the hydroponics, they can learn how to, fix it when it goes wrong. So we do everything. So yeah, well, hopefully that's been of some help to some people. But if anybody wants to come and give us a shout, please pop in and come and see us at the Food Valley Boston College site. Thank you.